Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Wrestling Show Without a Name. I am your host and sole commentator, Fabian Valentine. We are here to crown our first ever women's champion. We have an Iron Woman match, 15-minute time limit, hardcore rules, falls count anywhere, pinfall and submission to score a point. The woman with the most points at the end of the match will walk out with the championship. Lola is making her entry with the Hershey boys. I love that their last name in this game is Hershey. I don't know why, it's just so silly. But their first last name I could not say with a straight face. And Midnight walking in with the title. I know the status of the titles is a little weird, don't worry. I have something in mind, and by next month everyone will have proper titles. Just bear with me for a moment here. So we have our referee, Jimi Sierra in the ring, Samsara, Midnight, Lola, and I forget her Wrestling Empire name. Oh, Martini, there it is. These four women competing for the first to become our inaugural women's champion, as Samsara is using a piece of a ladder to fight, but it's broken up by an elbow. Remember, this is Iron Woman rules. Oh, kick to the head. A pinfall, the submission scores you a point, which means unlike the elimination matches we've been seeing up until now, these women will be fighting tooth and nail to prevent pinfalls and submissions from happening. Oh, look at that. I believe I was calling that a triangle choke. But, oh, Samsara with a knee bar. Or I think that was a heel hook, actually. I realized I was calling that go-go plata that we saw a moment ago a triangle in the Rumble. I apologize for that. Oh my goodness. Lola with a Hurricane Rana to Samsara, breaking a stool there. And let me tell you something. Oh goodness gracious. Martini just attempted a pile driver to Samsara, but Samsara so massive in size and power. Look at that though. 3D Martini trying to steal a pin. Oh my goodness, this is going to be fast-paced action. But yeah, Samsara have such a powerful woman. I don't predict that she's going to get power moves done to her very often. Ooh, but that can happen. A ladder shot. Vertical suplex in Midnight, suplexing a woman to attack another woman. I can't say I've ever seen that kind of offense before, but it's got to be effective. Oh! Simple front kick sending Midnight flying. Now, of course, the winner of this match, as we see a pinfall here, almost a 2 count there, but Lola ready to break up that pinfall attempt. Of course, a reminder of the rules, folks. The winner here will be the woman that has the most points by the end of the match, whether that be through pinfall or submission. As we see a go-go plata locked in by Lola to Midnight, though an office chair is kind of in the way, so we don't really see it. Moonsault by Lola. Midnight with a Hurricane Rana to get out of that situation. Punch to the face. My goodness, all 4 of these women excellent wrestlers. German suplex. Martini to Samsara onto a chair. Talk about effective. But really, we're probably not going to see... We're not going to see any points, I think, until people are knocked out and unable to really get up. That's the tricky thing with a match like this. All 4 women are so tough, so durable, able to take punishment with the best of them. Neck breaker from Lola to Samsara. But in a match like this, that's kind of the temperament you want. It's kind of the ability in the ring you want. You want to be able to withstand punishment. As we see a double foot stomp by Samsara, and Samsara is just beating people up. That is mean. As Lola goes for a pinfall on Samsara, I gotta tell you, leave your picks in the comments section for who you think will win this match. My personal pick is Samsara. She's so powerful, so ruthless. She has, in my opinion, the biggest chance of winning this match. Not to say the other women aren't tough in their own right. Lola, very experienced with extreme matches. I would say Martini's probably our underdog, but she's shown throughout this contest that she is more than capable of competing with the other three. Oh, goodness gracious! Martini from attempting a diving double axe handle from the heavens to the floor and missing. That's gotta hurt the knees. We see a near fall. Joel Hershey putting Samsara in an STF, and Samsara escaping in record time. Oh, midnight top rope. But Samsara putting an end to that. Oh. Attempted pinfall there. My goodness, the Crimson Mask on Lola. That's what you get in a hardcore contest like this. Diving wheel kick by Lola to Midnight. Oh. Just trying to smother her there for a submission pinfall. What a submission victory. Pardon my French. What on earth was I talking about there? Diving knee drop, not diving knee drop, running knee drop to break up the submission attempt there by Lola to Samsara. The 8-minute mark, 9-minute mark really. We have a little under 9 minutes left for someone to score a victory. No one has scored one yet. It has been dead even, but as the match goes on, we should start to see that balance of power shift. Pinfall attempt, but Samsara was right there. I gotta tell you, if you want to score a pinfall, if you want to score a submission, you either have to find a way to isolate an opponent elsewhere in the arena, where the other two women can hopefully don't have enough time to break up the pin/submission attempt, or you just gotta knock everyone out cold. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Lola with a knee bar to Midnight, but Samsara able to break it up and smash her in the head with a ladder. I will say Jimi Sierra not doing a great job keeping out interference. Stomp to the belly there. Small package, but the small package broken up by Lola with a standing moonsault holding a piece of a ladder. Hurricane Rana full mount trying to get a submission. Midnight reverses it, and oh my gosh! Midnight was just sent flying by Lola, who hits a diving moonsault. Pinfall attempt by Lola. And Jimi Sierra knocked down. Ooh. I went silent there because we just saw a near fall. Oh, submission! Samsara with a crossface. Samsara gets the first point. There's still 7 minutes left in the match. It's still anyone's game. My goodness, this is an action-packed match that I am happy I get to witness. I hope you as the viewer are happy to see it too, as we see heel hook Mr. Benjamin's. Oh, submission. Martini gets a point. Why is Mr. Benjamin's here? Grabbing a piece of ladder. What business does Mr. Benjamin's have? Get out of the ring. Samsara's just gonna fight him. He's like, I don't care. She's like, I don't care why you're here. I'm gonna beat you up if you get in the way of me and that women's title. I don't know why Mr. Benjamin's is here fighting. Usually he's the one paying people to fight his enemies, but I guess, I don't know if Mr. Benjamin has an issue with Samsara. I couldn't imagine why. we might need to have Samsara handle that issue. Oh, Hurricane Rana again to Samsara through a stool, breaking it. Pinfall attempt. Now oh, look at that heel hook, I believe. Looking to hyperextend the knee, but Mr. Benjamin's breaking that up. So did Midnight hire Mr. Benjamin's? I mean, we don't see Coder here, who's usually with her, so maybe that's the case. Oh, jumped running knee drop to break up that pinfall attempt. Recliner! Lola with a point now. We have a 3-way tie for the Women's Championship right now at the 5-minute mark. Now, folks, if we hit a time limit draw... Hang on, pinfall attempt there. What? Oh, no, that should have been a 3 count for Jimi. For Midnight. Lola scoring another point. I was going to say, if we hit a time limit draw, we might, the match will be restarted with 2 refs, but Lola scoring another point there, but poor Midnight, she absolutely deserves to have a point right now. But Jimi Sierra screwed up the count, and now she's behind. It doesn't really matter at this point because Lola has 2 points, so she's in the lead. As oh my gosh, the power of Samsara. But look at that, Midnight with a knee bar locked in. Samsara has a surfboard stretch on Martini. Joel Hershey attacking Midnight. We have a random man drinking at ringside. I don't know why security hasn't removed him. Oh, Martini's almost out cold. Somehow staying in this. We only have a little under 4 minutes left for someone to tie Lola. If they don't, Lola will walk out our first women's champion. Mr. Benjamin's beating up Martini for some reason. I don't know what Joel Hershey was attempting there on Samsara, but whatever it was, it didn't work. Mr. Benjamin's with Martini in an armbar, so it had to have been Midnight that hired Mr. Benjamin's. I guess a little insurance policy to help her keep the title, but it's not working. Part of it was a blown call by referee Jimi Sierra, but... I mean, Lola, again, she's ahead with 2 points. I suppose, actually, if Midnight were to have actually gotten that pinfall, we may have a 4-way tie right now. I'm hearing right now that what may happen is if Lola doesn't score one more decision, we'll have Lola versus Midnight 1-on-1 next month to sort of rectify the mistake that Jimi Sierra made tonight. Oh, I think we're about to see an awesome bomb there, but it got broken up. I can't believe that blown call. You hate to see it, but it sometimes happens. Oh, Samsara with a surfboard stretch. Could this be another decision for Samsara? No. Attempted double, like a double hip toss out of the ring, but it didn't work. And now Samsara has Midnight in an armbar there, shoulder lock actually. Straight armbar there. But Joel Hershey stopping that. But folks, with the kind of action we've seen tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if we potentially see a rematch between all 4 women tonight. Assuming that rematch for Midnight doesn't need to happen. But 1.5 minutes is left in the match. There is still time, but if you want to wrestle this away from Lola, you gotta work and you gotta act fast. Knee bar, Martini to Midnight. Broken up by Samsara. A lot is going on in that corner of the ring. But we're about to approach the 1 minute mark as Midnight and Martini trade holds. Oh my goodness, that should have been a victory for Midnight again. Martini was clearly tapping out, but Jimi Sierra didn't count it. Okay, I'm going to make the call here. We already have the next two shows the next show recorded ahead of time. But in the month of February, we will see Lola, or whoever comes out on top, actually, because it could be anyone, but we only have 30 seconds left. I don't think anyone can get 2 points in the next 30 seconds. Oh, Lola with a straight knee bar. But yeah, we will see Lola versus Midnight for the Women's Championship, because this has to be rectified. We have 15 seconds left. Hip toss Samsara to Lola. It's a shame we've seen so many blown calls in this match, but we'll make this right. 3, 2, 1, and Lola is the women's champion. As you see, Midnight rightfully pissed. But don't worry, we will see that one-on-one match later in the month of February to make things right. On behalf of referee Jimi Sierra, I offer my sincerest apologies for those blown calls and those issues with the match. Anyways, thank you for watching, folks. Leave a like if you like the content, subscribe for more, and until next time, this is Valentine, signing off.